Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, episode 86. Michael, Andrew, and Zach are here.
What's up?
For the audio listeners.
I don't see Andrew. Hello?
Andrew
hello?
is here.
Hello?
Get in the frame, please. Come on. Look at Michael, man. Look, what the you wear glasses?
I have to now. There's so much screen time we have to do.
Nerd.
What
the fuck,
Shut
man?
up.
Come on.
What?
Are they special glasses? Do they block out some sort of light?
You got those gamer glasses, right?
Yeah, they're blue light glasses.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Now, what is the purpose of the blue light glasses? They just help with your eyes, or what's up with that?
They block out blue light.
Is blue light bad?
Yes.
Yeah?
How bad? On the scale of 1 to 10.
It's not natural.
7.
7? Really?
Yeah,
it's that
7.
bad.
7.
Shit, man.
Well, a lot of it, yeah.
That's not good. That's not good.
Well,
I mean, it's fine in short bursts, but yeah, it's the intensity of the wavelength. It damages your eyes the longer you look at it.
Mm-hmm. So do you feel like your eyes are at ease now with your glasses?
They feel better, especially in the mornings. Before I used to be like, oh my god, my eyes took a beating yesterday from school, work, games, TV, phone. It's a lot of screen time.
That's true. So you've noticed a big difference. That's good. That's good, because I remember sometimes you'd be like, I gotta get off, my eyes are killing me.
Well, yeah. Don't act like it's a weird thing.
It is a weird thing. That's never happened to me, bro. Never
Just
happened.
blink,
That
Michael.
long, bro.
But when I do, though, that never happens. That's what I'm saying. Can't you get off your phone, please? Come on.
I'm looking at something.
For what?
Andrew's in trouble.
I'm not telling you.
Detention.
Why would I tell you?
Put him in the corner. We need a timeout spot
I guess
for
he's
Andrew.
already in a bad mood. I don't know why.
I just don't. All right, that's it.
I'm looking at the reason. You're right next to him.
That is not the reason, dude. Oh,
Hell yeah,
dude.
it is.
Oh.
Fuck this guy.
You should have been like, you were there actually, Michael.
Nope.
This guy blew dick in the fucking
Ew.
gunfight with me. He blew it.
Yeah.
Dude, we had a 5-1 lead, doing well, and then Andrew just shits
We won
the
a
bed
game
so
Earlier
badly.
than that, but means nothing.
No,
I
that
guess
one
that doesn't count.
No. Because I found out that you were watching something while you were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the fuck? Why are you not paying attention, bro?
Sorry. Yeah, it's just gunfight. Custom game gunfight.
But we had to win. It was
There's
against
no XP,
Michael.
There's no experience.
It was against G, Michael. We had to win that. But you're
have
like,
to
no,
win
we
it.
don't have to win. I have to win everything. Everything.
It's not possible.
I know it's not, but at least I could try.
All right.
You guys agree with that?
I would.
I mean, do you play to win or you just play to play?
I don't even.
I play to
I'm out.
play. I just win.
Oh, shut up, man. You're the worst.
I'm not in this
It's just
conversation.
natural, you know.
If me and Zach are there, 9 times out of 10, we're winning.
Oh, because you guys are so goddamn good. That's why, though.
Well, hey. I
And
can't
I've been
help you
playing
out
for
with that.
years.
Don't hate the player. Hate
For
the game.
years. I do hate the game. I hate the game more than anything. That game is so fucking cheap.
Goes back
And
to
I gotta
my
say-
2 games I play.
I have to say,
decade.
I must say, the kill cams on that game are getting worse and worse, I feel. Because
No.
I was seeing someone, my friend,
Mm-mm.
our friend, was shooting somebody for the final kill, and he shot, like, the side of his head,
That was me.
not even his actual head, and then the other player died. I was like, the hell's going on here? Why is this so bad? Get your shit together. Does that bother you guys at all?
No.
No?
When it's really, really bad, there are times when it's like, okay, I walked around the corner like a few seconds ago and then I died. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Then it's pretty bad, but usually it's within reason, so it doesn't anger me too much.
Yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just,
Yeah.
just crybaby about it.
Check.
Finish
be
the
me.
word.
Well, Alex, you hate when we win.
I do
Yeah.
hate it. I hate it. You know why? Because
That
I'm
happens a
usually-
lot.
I'm on the losing side. That's why I hate it. Anybody would hate that. I mean, I'm so furious about
Get
that.
over it.
And it's impossible.
I mean, I'm over here and I got over it. So.
Yeah, because you did it for your own personal gain.
No, I
As
didn't
soon
gain
as we
anything, I
lost,
still
you started
lost.
to applause
I
because we
still
lost.
I was laughing at how you were reacting.
Oh, dude, I hurt my hand.
But I mean, we lost, so I didn't gain anything over
I don't know if you guys heard it over the mic, but I was banging my desk like with both
I heard.
hands.
With
I
your
was,
penis?
I was so freaking mad, dude. Oh, I couldn't believe it. But anyways, man, yesterday I finally got to see you, Michael, in person. For the longest time, it was so nice. Me, you, Andrew, another friend of ours went to go eat lunch. It was so nice, man. It's good seeing you.
I can see him now.
But in
This
person,
is
though,
enough for Andrew.
I wanted to see him in person. You know what I mean? Can you take those glasses off? I can't see your eyes.
I'm not like you.
Who gives a fuck? You can. They're right here. Look it. You can
I know,
see
but
them.
sometimes there's a glare, and then. It's
Oh
like,
my God! Fine.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Anyways, how have you guys been?
He's worse now.
Michael goes first.
Have we been? Pretty good. I'm feeling pretty hot right now. I feel like the week was going well, and now, I'm not going outside today, at all.
Temperature
Exactly.
hot. I thought you meant like you're on a roll.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it is super hot. I was outside doing some woodwork today, and I was dying. It was so hot.
Are you building a entertainment center?
No, that sounds dumb.
What are you building, a treehouse?
No, actually, this is a secret project. I will show this in a few
Satellite.
weeks when it's done.
A tank? Something? A wall? A trap?
No, it's pretty cool. It's going to be real cool.
You know what? I
think
really hope
Michael
it
will
is
really appreciate it.
This has got to be something Michael likes. What does
Dick?
Michael like?
Is it a giant penis?
Damn.
Yep.
We went there on that one.
Andrew said penis like 3 times today. What's going on?
I'm a medical professional.
Medical professional. Hell yeah.
You see a lot of weenies or what?
Well, you gotta know everything about everything, right?
Question everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Andrew Silva, Martin Luther King.
How you been, Andrew?
Good. Next.
Nope. More.
Feeling good.
Yes.
Looking good. Feeling good.
Looking fresh.
Eating good.
Right, got a cool
got a
haircut.
nice haircut. You look nice. I trimmed up my beard for the watchers. It wasn't supposed to be like this, but I'll tell you the story of how it happened.
And, we don't have to hear it.
So yesterday, like I said, we went to go eat lunch, and I had a full beard, and I was thinking about it. I want to shave it off, not like completely, but like kind of style it. So I tried to do the thing when they do like the jawline beard. You know how they do that? And I was doing it, and then I fudged up so bad that it was so uneven. I was looking like this and like doing that. I'm like, man, this shit's uneven, and I feel like it's too high up, So I'm like, fuck it, just go with the goatee. And even that was like, I was kind of stressing because I was like, I hope I don't get too much on one edge and then the other. But I think it looks pretty good, right? I mean, when you guys FaceTimed me when I was doing the dishes, I was like, what the fuck? And then I opened it, and I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna see me like this. I wanted to wait till this time to show you. But then the shock value went away. Then when I joined the party, you guys were like, so what made you want to shave it like that, Alex?
Well, yeah, it's so not what you normally do.
But usually what I've done in the past is full beard, clean shaven, or mustache. So I wanted to change it up a bit. So I went like this. I was like, well, why not?
Yeah.
I'm being honest, it looks like you should be going around in jorts, very baggy jorts.
You think so? I feel like...
A low rider, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like it, but I feel like I look like my father.
Well, yeah.
So it's like, damn it. I mean...
That's genetic.
Is what?
Genetic.
Oh, genetic. Well, yeah, but I know, but like, especially with this goatee, it's like, oh boy. I mean, I still like it though. I'm not going to shave it off yet. I'm thinking like next week I might shave the middle so I can look like Joe Exotic,
What? No, you're not doing that.
I could. I mean,
There's
I might.
no way.
I might. We'll see. I mean, you don't know. I might do it.
I haven't seen this Joe Exotic, so I gotta look this up.
Andrew, can you just like shave it all off while he's asleep
No.
tonight? Why
Let him
not?
do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care.
You want to let him look like a fool?
Yeah.
You have to go out with him
Yeah.
sometimes.
Go out.
Go out. This guy, go out. Let me like listen.
Yeah.
When we decided to go
Why
to
would I go
lunch,
out?
on that spontaneous lunch, on that spontaneous party that we all, said like, let's go to this place, let's go. I was all in for that. I don't know if
No,
this
you
man
weren't.
was all in for it.
Not all in.
You know what I mean? I feel like when
He
he's
was
like,
not all in for it.
when I say let's go to lunch, he might say.
Does that mean you
well,
drive yourself to lunch?
Okay, so I did not.
No?
I did
So
not.
you're not in?
But can I respond to that? Yesterday, I did not have my car. That's why I didn't drive. That's why we took your car. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys can back me up. Usually, when we go somewhere, I will drive my own car. Whenever Andrew goes, he drives his car. I did not have my car, so we drove Andrew's car. And Andrew got mad because, like, why do I have to drive? Why can't you drive? Like, it's your car, bro. Why can't you drive it?
So two things. One, this stance that you're using was not your original stance many years ago. Before.
Many years ago, yes, but now it is.
Only because I had to hammer it down in your head. Because before, even if it was your car, you'd ask me to drive. And you would not go. So, 1. 2, if it is my car, you still wouldn't go if you had to drive. You wouldn't.
I think I would.
You would not.
But you're saying if I had to drive.
Mm-hmm.
That means you weren't gonna go. Okay, if you weren't gonna go to lunch, I would have still taken your car to lunch.
No, you wouldn't have.
I think I would have.
You wouldn't have.
You are. By what evidence? That makes no sense,
like
though.
10 years of history of knowing you.
No, Andrew, you can't just say that. You got to explain more of it. In what ways have I done that?
Because in other situations where it's up to you to drive somewhere, you don't. And I'm saying for 10 years, so a decade.
When it's up to me? What are you talking about?
10?
Okay, well, what about all the times that I drove you to the movies, to lunch, to dinner, all those times in my own car?
1, it is your car. 2,
That's
I probably
exactly.
don't even have a license.
No, you had a license. What are you talking about? I'm not going that far back.
I said probably, but... Well, I'm saying...
Obviously, if you didn't have a license, then yes.
Well, you do have your own car with your own insurance, so why would I drive that car with no insurance? Question mark.
When have I asked you to drive my car to that?
Many times.
When?
Do I have to pretend I know the date? I don't know
Where's your log, Andrew? You were supposed to be keeping track of this.
You don't have a log of that, though.
Do you have a log of this?
I do not, but I
What's
guarantee.
your point?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
can verify Andrew's statements. I've been in that situation where you have a few brewskis when we're out at lunch, and you're like, "Hey, Andrew, drive home," and you throw your keys at him.
That is different, though. That's completely different. That's when you're incapable of driving. That's when you should not drive. That's when your brother who hasn't driven, or somebody you're with.
Or you just drink responsibly.
True.
You have like 1 beer.
But if you aren't that responsible, and it doesn't happen,
please drink responsibly. You failed.
But in a way, I am doing the best thing possible, because yet I know I'm not drinking responsibly, but I'm having somebody else drive.
To drink responsibly.
Now But okay, that isn't the point, though. The point
he
is
wants to strangle you.
The point is you take over, and you don't let me drive. So that's also being responsible, being a responsible brother, a responsible friend, what have you. That's the whole point of it, bro.
But you usually immediately opt out of being responsible. You get what I'm saying? You go into it not being responsible. You don't plan on being responsible and oopsies. No. You go into it not being responsible.
But that's a good thing that I have you there.
You won't have me there forever.
Well, if I
Exhibit A, October.
If I don't have you there, then I will be responsible and not drink. But if I have you there, I have a chance that I could have a drink or two, and then get this guy to drive me home.
I doubt it.
What I'm saying is I don't do it on purpose, right?
He does.
If I'm by myself, I'm usually very responsible.
Nope.
If I'm with somebody and I know I'm going to have some drinks, then he obviously is the one to drive home.
No.
Yes, it is. That's what happens, though. I'm not saying that you signed up for it, but that's the thing.
You signed me up for it.
Yes. I sign you up for it. That's the point, though. That's why I love you. That's why you're here.
Being a bad person?
Not being a bad person. A bad person would drive home drunk. I'm not driving home drunk.
That'd be the worst person. You're still
you're still bad.
You're still a bad person.
I don't think I'm that bad.
You're a bad person.
I'm irresponsible sometimes, but I'm not being bad.
The beer companies say, "Please be responsible," and you.
I am
and
being
you go into it
I'm being
not
responsible in letting and making you drive me home. So that's technically being responsible, correct?
No,
I mean,
But
I don't see how that's
Andrew
irresponsible.
being responsible for you.
Yeah, you're supposed to be responsible. You, not me. You, but you automatically go into it being irresponsible. You see?
But
so you're still a bad person.
That's all because of chance, though. That's all on a flip of a coin.
Nope.
Some days, if I go out, I can be very responsible. Very, very responsible. But there's other times where I'm not as responsible. And thank the Lord, I have my brother to drive me home. Therefore,
damn the Lord.
The responsibility shifts onto my brother. So the responsibility is still there.
No.
It's just with somebody else.
No.
Yes, that's the whole point, though.
No. You lost all the responsibility.
Lost it. You
Yeah.
What
Gave
are you
it up.
But you can still have responsibility.
No.
Other times.
No.
Yes. What are you talking about? You act like responsibility is something that you keep. No. You keep it, but you don't give it away when you do something irresponsible. You gain it back the next experience.
Gain it back?
Yeah, you get it back.
What if you die?
You won't die. You know why? Because I was being responsible and asked you to drive.
That's not being responsible.
That is being responsible. I don't understand how that's not being responsible.
Because you go into it already putting that responsibility on me. You don't actually ask me. We don't actually like, converse in the moment.
Well,
It's
because
just you go into it. All right, he's doing it. I'm doing it.
Usually I don't plan to get, have that many drinks. But when it happens, then the responsibility that I have shifts to you.
That's code for it always happens.
No, that's not code, bro. I mean, you guys have never been in that position before?
They're not. They do what they say. They're responsible.
Ugh.
They'll have a good amount. They'll wait, be sober, and drive themselves home.
Okay, but if I was drinking with nobody to drive me home,
You would have.
I would
one beer.
absolutely wait. That's the thing, though. I would wait.
So you just take advantage of me.
Well, only because,
What? You just admitted you do.
Of course. Why would I not?
So then, if you're drinking by
Ladies and
yourself,
gentlemen.
now you're
we got
shifting
'em.
the responsibility to the bartenders
No,
to take care of you.
no. So see, when I'm by myself,
Intervention time.
if I'm by myself and I'm
That would be the
drinking,
mediator.
which I haven't done in a while, right? I would usually drink.
Thank God.
Okay, so I, for one, don't like spending that much money at
That
the
is a
bar.
lie.
I just don't. I don't like spending that much money at the bar. But if I do have a couple, I know that I have to, wait and drink some water, go to the bathroom, sober up, right? I know that because I've done that before. I've gone there with a friend who did get drunk, but I did not. I had a couple, and then we waited like 2 hours or something, an hour and a half, and then we waited and then sobered up and then drove home completely fine. But the thing is, I don't like to wait all the time. And if I am somewhere, like at a bar or a festival or whatever,
Festival.
well,
Hear that,
Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest.
This is foreshadowing for when we podcast after that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, okay, so like me and a friend at Oktoberfest.
A drunk friend.
He's a good friend. I love
You
this
and a
guy.
friend and Andrew, because
Yes,
Andrew's
yes.
gonna be there.
Yes, because we make him go. We have to.
right.
Because like there's no Uber or Lyft in California, so we have to have him here. So
or
and we know for a fact that he doesn't like
I'll drop the bomb on you after. Keep going.
he doesn't love beer all that much, right? So when we go there, me and him, our friend, we love beer. So this is our time to chug beer. So this is like our heaven. And then we have him there.
Heaven.
And he doesn't drink nearly as much
beer
as we
heaven?
do. So, it's a match made in heaven,
Oh,
He's there
match made in
to
heaven.
drive us home. We need him.
Him and the friend.
Andrew, unless you just drink so much that Alex has to be the one to drive you home, so he has
Oh.
to stop.
Bamboozle him.
Pause. I've done that only once, and him and the lover boy kept drinking. Like, oh, just keep going then. I've
Wait a
tried
sec.
it once.
But you weren't even that mad about that, though.
I was very mad.
You were? You didn't seem mad.
Oh, because I'm a master manipulator of my own
Oh,
emotions.
you seemed fine. I'm just saying, like, he seemed totally fine with us drinking and him just sitting back. Not sitting back, but not going in as hard as we were. So, man, you're a good actor then.
In this situation, him and the other man were drinking, and I decide, like, as a test, because we were about to leave, and like, you know what? Let's see what happens if I grab another drink. Are they willing to stay and they take the responsibility? And as soon as I order, these two are like, oh, another one for me too. So they are basically playing this game like, let's just continue drinking as long as we don't have to drive home. Let's give up all responsibility to basically everyone else in the vicinity so we don't have to be responsible.
I think I could do it.
You just agreed that you're going to be irresponsible.
No. I mean, I think I could be responsible in that.
I don't.
I think if
I tested you and you failed.
think if I totally get, like,
This has
hammered,
happened, then you failed.
but I think now I could do it, though.
No.
My tolerance has been building for many, many years.
Your tolerance to alcohol?
Yes. So I feel that if I'm given the opportunity or the
I
chance to
already
do
did.
it, but That wasn't really a thing though.
I did.
No, that okay, but I'm saying like now if I know that I have to drive home, and I still want to get hammered, I will be able to wait it out and
You can't even say
sober
drunk.
up.
It's like hammered.
Well, he has
Wasted,
to, because then he's gonna get in
plastered.
trouble. You know, that's the bad version of it. Drunk.
That's the bad word. You don't say that.
He always goes the fun route. Sloshed or hammered.
Having a good time.
You gotta. You can't say that bad word. It's a bad word, Michael. It's like saying you're an addict. You know, you can't say that.
Well, are you?
Absolutely not.
To alcohol?
yes.
No?
Nope. There is no point that you can make that I am an addict. No point.
I'm not going to try to. Cause
Exactly.
The point
You're
where
too
you said
stubborn.
You love alcohol. You love to
Well,
drink. And
I
you
love the
to get
taste.
Hammered.
I love the taste. I love getting hammered. But it's not like I need it. I mean, this is a good old H2O. I love water. I love juice. I love milk. I love everything. I don't need it. That's the thing is, you guys are saying you're an alcoholic, but I don't need it to live or to function. I don't need it. You know what I mean? And I've never needed it. If I needed it, I would have fucking cereal and fucking beer. You know what I'm saying? It would be that bad. Or I would have it with every meal, which I don't.
But you do, when you do drink, you do get hammered every time. You know that, right?
But I love it, though.
You have like 12 beers in like an hour.
That's not true. That's an over-exaggeration.
Or 2 hours.
Usually, I usually, whenever like I want to have a good time, if I'm with the boys,
You'll have like a beer.
I would have, no, I can't just have one.
2?
3 tall boys. 3
so
tall
like
boys.
6,
Yeah.
right? 'Cause tall boys like kind of like double.
True, but I don't usually drink them all super
With
fast,
Michael and
though.
Zach agree?
I usually drink them
Yeah.
pretty sparsely out in the time period.
At first. As the
Oh.
night goes on, you're drinking faster and faster.
Well, it depends on what beer, too. Like, if I have a Bud Light, I mean, those are like water, so I can drink those pretty fast.
Say alcohol in
And
them.
if I
They'll
have...
just say like water.
But you gotta know, like, it depends on the alcohol content. Like, if I have, like...
I don't think the police will agree with that.
well, that's a good thing that that's
Yeah,
why
you should argue with
I
the cops
usually
about
don't
this.
drive, though, when I drink. I don't drive at all when I drink. So...
You shouldn't.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Good boy.
And at least if I am gonna drive, I sober the fuck up. You know what I mean? So if I
Do
go
I?
back to how much
I drive.
if we go back to how much I drink, okay, if I have Bud Light again, those are down within an hour, 6, possibly
Excuse
7.
me?
I mean, I'm saying if I could, I think I could down like 6 within like an hour and a half, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's fun though. It's fun.
Is it?
Now a Budweiser or a Coors or something like an IPA, no chance. I mean, they're designed like that.
Are
you
they?
know what I'm saying? Like Bud Light is so chuggable. It's like hard for me not to like absolutely drown myself in that.
Excuse me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know it's not the
Kill
highest.
yourself?
No, not that.
Drown yourself means kill yourself.
No, but I'm not meaning like actually killing myself. But
Okay.
but like chugging it hard.
You could just sip
know
on
what
it.
I'm saying? Sip on it.
Yeah. Just take a...
Who the fuck sips anything except for like whiskey or stuff like that?
No, sometimes I
Me
like
and
to.
me and Andrew take sips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just you know.
Of what though?
Anything. Beer.
Booze.
Malt liquor.
Some hooch. Some
Liquor.
Okay,
Smirnoff.
but
Cocktails.
cocktails, yes, but like again, Bud Light, that's mainly water. I gotta hydrate
There's alcohol
myself
in it.
quick, so I gotta chug that bitch quick.
You know,
Well,
Well, if you need to hydrate, there's water.
Also, that I chug water too all the time.
why would you chug water? You could just drink water or sip water.
He always has to eat.
He's
with
got to do
full
it
force.
fast.
I just it's
He
just a
needs
thing
it
that
now.
I do, man. I just love chugging drinks. The only drinks that I have trouble with chugging is fucking soda, because that shit burns bad my throat.
I don't think you're supposed to chug soda at all.
Bitch, have you ever chugged a soda?
No.
You're lying.
Why would you?
You're lying.
Why would you?
No, you are lying. You've done it before. Everybody's done it.
Why would you?
Because it tastes so good.
don't have to
That's
chug
why.
it.
But okay, you're telling me you've never chugged a soda.
Probably like 3 gulps.
Have
of
you
chug.
guys- please tell me
Wait,
you've
are you
chugged a
talking
soda.
about like chug a whole can?
Not a
of
whole
soda?
can, but like not just like a sip it all the time, but like have a few gulps.
Like 2.
I don't like to. It doesn't feel good.
Exactly
do it,
though, but it
it
tastes
burns.
good though, right? Like it tastes really good.
Not
And like
really.
say like you're on it's a hot
Say
day,
it burns.
you got a nice cold, ice cold, whatever you like. You're gonna not just like crack it and it's good. You're gonna go
Yeah.
like and chug that bitch.
No.
Not the whole thing, but a good portion of it.
No.
No one
I'm
does
the
that.
first thing you did. Just the one gulp done.
Dude, you're such a bitch, man.
I'm sorry.
That's a bitch thing.
You're
If I
being
like
sensible.
to enjoy my beverage,
That is enjoying it though.
You're
You're
gonna
still
run
tasting
out.
it.
No, but I like to savor it.
You want it to get warm, huh?
I don't like it to get warm. I just like to drink it.
But I feel like
at
when
a
you
slow,
sip it,
I
pleasant-
want my
gets
soda to get
warm.
warm.
Warm soda is so bad.
I agree.
So
Wait,
why do you?
who's even advocating for warm soda?
I feel like he
He's
is
just
because
throwing it
all he
on
does.
to me because that's what you
It's
gotta
because
do.
when he sips it, he's like, he takes forever to drink anything. By the way, he will let his coffee become ice cold. I will walk in his room, right? He
can
has
get
a
iced
big
coffee.
cup of coffee, which is 90% cream, and
So?
he'll have it just on his desk for an hour, come back and then sip on it. It's ice cold. Like, bro, that's disgusting.
You can get iced coffee.
But that's with ice in it, though. That's you made a hot coffee with no intention of drinking it hot. You could have just put ice in it from the beginning, you idiot.
But it would be watered
I
down.
go through both versions. I go from hot coffee and he waits a little bit longer and get iced coffee.
And also, dude, the amount of cream that this guy pours into his cups, dude.
So what?
It's disgusting.
It's
You
what
can't
I
even
like.
taste the coffee,
Who
bro.
cares?
Who
All you
cares?
taste is the cream, all that sugar. What is the point of drinking coffee?
Well, I don't even drink
If you
coffee
just-
every day. I have like 2 cups maybe a week.
No, bitch, shut the fuck up. I've seen you have more than that.
I only have like 2.
No, that's not true.
Strong accusation.
3.
That is
maybe.
not true, bro. Mainly, most of the time when I see you, every morning you have your cup of coffee.
No.
Yes,
I don't. I swear.
You don't have to.
No, I
You have
do.
way more than 2.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I purposely make sure I don't drink coffee every day so I don't become addicted. So I have to have it every morning.
Become
or else-
addicted?
Yeah,
Are you going to get addicted to coffee?
you can.
How?
It's when, especially when you're drinking in the morning, it's part of your morning routine and you can't wake up without it.
Yeah?
That's a real thing. And I don't want to fucking do that.
Bitch, you don't even want to quit soda.
No.
And you want to quit coffee.
Bitch, I have like 3 maybe a week and I don't even parse them out. I'm making these conscious decisions. But your
Yeah.
ass always bought the whole 12 pack. Might as well drink them all.
That's not true. I split it 2 nights. The whole pack. Come on, give me a break, dude.
Ugh.
Give me a break. You guys like coffee? I don't think Zach does, right?
Gotta divert.
Rarely. I rarely like it.
Rarely?
Or I like it, but I rarely drink it.
Gotcha. Oh, you drink tea or what?
No.
What do you drink?
Me and Andrew hate water, soda.
You
That's
drink
it.
OJ?
Fucking bitch, dude. You.
I drink OJ.
Oh, well, I remember when Andrew didn't like OJ.
Well, yeah, because we had pulp in it.
Yeah.
I was freaked out. Like, why is there skin in it?
Skin?
Did you choke?
No, there was
Andrew
skin
just really-
touching my lips and teeth.
Skin.
I was like spitting out sunflower seeds.
I agree.
Trying to kill me.
I'm not a big fan of the pulp either, but like orange juice, that's good shit. I'm also a big fan of the mixed fruity drinks, like in the Minute Maid cartons.
Mhm.
Got like orange, peach, and all that. Those are hella good. Hella
It's
good.
alright.
You don't like them, huh?
It's alright. I like orange juice. I don't like this fucking
No pulp.
Multi fruit.
orange juice, mango, whatever bullshit.
Yo, mango's fucking good. Have you ever had a mango?
I think one time.
Good, huh?
I don't remember.
Oh my.
He only had it once.
One
if he
time,
liked it, he would have
dude.
had
You're
it more.
It
pathetic,
was
man.
probably years ago.
I don't even think I would know what a mango looks
It's
like.
probably by accident.
Really?
He's like, oh,
It's like green,
Have some melon.
red, like
Don't ring a bell.
like this, green and red.
Like this.
You can't
What's
eat
this
the pit
supposed to
though.
be?
like this.
And it's
ball?
weird because
Football?
it has a pit too, a pit
pit?
in the middle that you cannot eat. You have to carve around it, and it's pretty big.
So you're saying it's another fruit trying to kill him?
I guess.
Surprise
Yeah.
crunch in the middle.
Surprise crunch. Well,
Boom. Nope. Andrew's out.
I mean, I guess if you go at it like eating it like an apple, yes. But if you cut it like you're supposed to, there's no surprise when you eat it.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you'll be fine. I think. Favorite fruit of all time. What's yours?
Andrew's been burned too many times
Grapes.
to be trying
Grapes.
new foods.
Yep.
Favorite fruit? I would say, ooh, not an apple. Not
Gotta be
that.
the kiwi, right? Because you eat those bitches whole.
I do.
What?
I do. And
You don't like do any preparation, just shove it in
No,
there.
he eats it like apples.
Well, wash it at
Munch,
least.
I
munch,
wash it.
munch,
Yes,
munch.
I wash it and I cut
Okay.
off the tips. But you can eat a kiwi with the skin. Perfectly fine. and it tastes really good. And I'll tell you why. If you get a nice kiwi that's pretty firm, but not
Michael
too
is
soft.
imagining Alex in the kitchen. Just,
So it's like it's when you bite into a nice, fresh, ripe, perfect kiwi. Right, you get this like this burst
Don't say it.
This burst of flavor
That
in your mouth.
was
of
almost a
sweet,
yucky word.
sweet tart flavor that
Sweet
just
tart?
that marry each other so perfectly together.
marry each other.
I feel like Ratatouille. It's like it's so good.
Just one kiwi.
No, but you have to have the skin on it.
No.
No spoon bullshit. I've seen people do that. That's so stupid.
You're supposed to eat it, the insides and only the insides.
No, that's
Kind of like a pomegranate.
that's not a rule though. You don't have to do that.
Or a banana.
You can eat the skin on a banana, but it's it's very not tasteful. But I'm saying the skin on the kiwi
I wouldn't recommend
is
it.
tasty. I swear to God.
Someone I worked with was trying to show the preschoolers, like, you can eat a banana skin. Here, let me eat some. I was like, don't do it, kids. Don't listen to this guy. That was gross.
Have you had banana skin?
No.
How would you know?
But do you want to be that guy
Have you
that
felt
eats
banana
banana skin?
I have had a small smidge of banana skin.
Yucky?
Gross. It is gross.
And okay,
But that doesn't mean that you might not like it. Anyways, favorite fruit has to be a nectarine. Has to be. I mean, it's
Has
so
to be? Why does it
doesn't
have to be?
Doesn't
it's
have
got
to
a
be.
great taste.
I mean, it's your choice.
It's nice and tropical,
First
You
ballot
blend
Hall of
the
Famer.
fact with opinion.
juicy,
Has to be.
delicious.
Has to be. Andrew.
Reminds me of summertime, a nice ocean breeze.
Does it? I don't
It
think
does.
they grow nectarines by the ocean.
But that's what it reminds me of. That's why I said summertime. Beaches, boats, mountains,
What?
the summer,
So
the sun in
so
general.
Everything.
Well, no, I mean
Nectarines
like
just remind you of everything. You just listen like 10
I said
different
this, but those things are usually so nice and beautiful during
they?
the summer.
Mm.
Yes, I feel like it.
things.
You said grapes, though, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Michael?
Oranges.
Good
For
choice.
sure.
Good
That's a
choice.
good one.
Thank you.
That's a good
Thank
choice.
you.
Do you peel them or do you cut them
Wow.
and then eat them like
Zach's gonna say eggplant or something.
that?
I do both. I feel like cutting's like really fast, but
Mhm.
if I don't want to deal with juice everywhere, I'll just peel that thing.
Yeah. I used to be the.
Didn't even ask Zach.
I know, but hang on. I'm getting to it. I used to do the peel, but I like cutting them and then eating them like that because then you can kind
Let's
of rip
try
off.
and guess what Zach is gonna say.
I would say
okay.
Dragon fruit or whatever that shit's called.
nah. Zach
Had
is
that. It's nasty.
It is.
No
nasty.
flavor.
Mhm.
definitely not.
Watermelon. Called it. I placed my bet.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
strawberries.
Yeah, Alex said
Michael and Andrew, it's probably like 2 and 3. I think it'd be strawberry 2, watermelon 3, but apple.
Apple.
Oh,
Damn it.
I would grab an apple every morning on my
Wait,
way out the door.
Wait, what color?
Green.
Nice green apples.
I
Love
feel
green.
like that's the smart, the intelligent fruit. So I can see Zach eating that actually.
I would eat
Because
it while
he's so
I'm
smart.
like driving, and then if I'm not done, just eat it on the way to class and toss it away right before I get there.
Apples are
I could
good.
see you eating it while reading like a physics book at the same time.
I
Sure.
would usually eat it doing my physics homework before class.
Bro.
Yeah, Michael.
Apples are good though. Apples are good.
Don't come after me. Keep going after Alex.
Oh,
You're doing
all
pretty
right,
well
all
with him.
right. So, Alex, did you finally we'll go back to original topic? Did you finally learn how you're so irresponsible?
So.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
My irresponsibility is.
Oh, you have failed.
Again, like that doesn't mean I'm irresponsible.
Okay. Michael, do you have any last words to say about this topic before we move on? Because Zach is our mediator, so he can have the final decision.
Oh, I will have fun with this.
I think Alex just likes to pass the buck, and he's like, "It's not my fault. I was being a free soul, drinking away. Why didn't anyone take responsibility for my actions?" Know what I mean?
That's what you think, but you're wrong.
Zach, ended.
So, I've come to the decision. I'm going to go for the classic office style win-win-win scenario of the mediation. So, what we're going to do is Alex will stop drinking forever.
I've already.
He will gain sobriety, win number 1. Andrew does not have to drive him anywhere and deal with drunk Alex. Win number 2. Win number 3. I don't have to deal with drunk Alex. There we go. All done. You're welcome.
See? It'll help everybody.
I need a gavel. Hold on. There we go.
But you act like like I am drunk all the time, which I'm
But when
not,
you do
though.
drink, you always make a point to get drunk quickly.
And you usually drink when you're talking to us.
Oh yeah, well that's that's the best time to be drunk though, with your friends, with your buddies. Being drunk by yourself it's not fun. I've done it.
Sad.
It's sad.
Yeah.
You wake up and then you're like, what happened? Who saw that? Oh, nobody. Thank God. But still, alone and sad.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're like, oh shit, I gotta wake up. To whom? Nobody. Thank God.
Oh my
for
God.
that.
We didn't need this.
It got really depressing.
It got dark, but that's why I don't usually drink by myself though. Drink with
This is
friends.
a cautionary tale, kids.
It is.
Don't drink ever again.
Drink when you're the proper age. You may drink.
No,
It's
just
allowed.
never. Be like Alex, be sober forever now.
I can't do that.
It was a ruling of the court. I'm sorry.
I mean,
it's the law.
I
No more
absolute-
beer ever.
I totally could do that, but why would I ever do that?
Could you?
Yeah, I could.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah, I could. But why would I do that?
You
Why
go
would
to
I-
some other vice, take up smoking.
Oh, but isn't that worse? I mean, like if you think about it.
Probably.
I don't know.
I think it's
speed
really
that you
just pick
drank,
your
you probably
poison.
could beat tobacco at giving you cancer or liver damage.
But no.
Like if you started dipping while you were drinking, like at your speeds, I don't know what would be faster, cancer or the liver failure.
Pat, how about you take up both? We'll see what gets you
Yep.
first.
Science.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I should.
Andrew will start a
We'll
log.
do a scientific test experiment. What will get me first? What will I get? What disease?
What will I get? What am I gonna get sick with first?
Should we talk about real news now? Actual
Yeah,
stuff?
why not?
In other
Like
news, the sun came
Robert
back up
Pattinson.
again.
He's
Got
on the
COVID.
deathbed.
He's not on the deathbed. That's a
He
overblown.
is.
That's
It's a
overblown.
one-way ticket. Batman's done.
He's
Sorry.
not done.
Cancelled.
Why would you say that?
He's a goner.
Just
They're
because
selling
he's a
VIP to
goner.
Just
McDonald's.
because he has COVID-19 does not mean he's dead. All right, he's a strong guy. He's fit. He's young. There's a good percentage that he'll be fine. All right, don't say that he's dead. I mean, I know you're joking about that,
The
but
goner.
don't even say that. Come on, get back. That could
I
be.
feel like this. Then the Batman movie wouldn't happen, huh? It'd be canned.
Another movie Alex can't see.
I mean, like I'm getting sick.
Michael
and tired.
is willing to sacrifice a Batman movie
human
just to watch
being.
you suffer.
I don't think so because I feel like Michael is also very sad about this. He tweeted about it. My heart. You know?
You did?
My soul.
I didn't see that.
My soul. So
I did.
My
he's
heart, my
not
soul,
sad. He's not sad. Or no, he is sad. He's like. But I feel like
No, you said it yourself. He's
with,
not.
with Michael though,
Pulling
it's
on me.
like it's disturbingly gross. Why? Because I feel like
Huh?
he enjoys things getting canceled that I want to see. So
Yeah.
when it happens, it's like, bro, now you just gave him more ammunition to fucking sling at me and all that.
Same concept of The Boys being limited to
Okay.
only what 3
right.
episodes a week.
Okay, can I speak on this? I am
ahead.
completely fine
Go.
with it.
Do it.
I am absolutely fine with any show if they choose to be weekly. I am completely fine with that. It you know,
Where's the
more,
but?
the more power
But?
to you, right?
Hit me.
But
There you
if you dump all your episodes right then and there and they are not meant or designed to be released weekly, why the hell would I wait that long to watch them all?
Well, was there a cliffhanger at the end? I know you watched all 3 of them,
Oh
right?
hell yeah, there was.
See, it was meant to be week break.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is last season wasn't done like that though.
Well, they didn't do it like that.
I know. So that's
There
what
also
I'm
wasn't
saying.
a pandemic last time.
Yes, you're right. You're right about that, but I don't think the pandemic made them release them all weekly. I don't think so. I mean,
Are
why
you
would
sure?
that? I don't think
Were
so.
you in the room?
Why would that be a factor for that? Just so
I mean,
people
maybe
are
they actually just need more time. Never know.
maybe
Should ask them. Tweet at them at whoever makes The Boys,
maybe I don't know.
the showrunners.
The show's really good though. Like the new season, spectacular. It's
I don't hear it.
fantastic.
If
I'm
I
not-
hear it, I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I won't spoil a thing. But
Good, because you're the only one that's watched it, right?
yeah, I have.
Yep, I haven't seen shit.
None of you guys have seen an episode?
I watched some of it, and then I started watching this show called Away on Netflix.
Away.
Oh, it's a show.
Away. Yeah. Andrew added to the list.
Like
but
one word
Oh, I've
or
already
two
heard
words?
about it. I heard about
Away.
it, but I just didn't
Like
know if
gone.
it was a movie or a show.
Okay, one word.
I just
TV
knew,
show.
I just
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
it was a thing.
Is it good?
Really, so far, it's a space show.
Really?
Like
Ooh.
we're going to Mars.
They have starships?
You sure about that?
Is Alex leading the convoy to Mars?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
Okay, I hope you're not.
It's a
I hope you're not lying to me about the fucking
No.
show. That way I go and watch it and see nothing to do with space, and then
There's
I'm
Michael.
like,
Please just completely
guy
change the
got
show.
me.
Just for
the
Alex.
the main actress is Hilary Swank,
Mhm.
and her crew that she's
Actress?
leading.
Alex is out.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh.
women.
You're right. Fuck women, right?
God. TOS. No, her crew, they're going to Mars, but there's like complications like right from the start.
Gas is low.
Yeah.
Turn around.
They have to stop
Oopsie.
at the moon to get gas.
Mhm.
That's literally like what the first episode's about. But stuff goes wrong. Physics and everything. Science. Fire. You know what I mean?
Good
Things
science
exploding.
fiction.
Huh?
Then I said good science fiction.
No, it's real.
No, it's
What do you
not
mean?
real. This show is science fiction.
No, but the stuff happening in it is real.
Oh my god. Never
No,
mind.
no,
Never
like
mind.
it's not based on a true story.
Not
or
based on
anything. So
anything.
if it's not based
Oh,
on anything,
no.
it's
Sci-fi,
Show is a good
science
sci-fi
fiction.
show.
I thought you meant like, oh, there's like aliens and stuff. Like
No.
No. All that stuff that is made that hasn't happened in the real world is science fiction. It doesn't mean you
As
have
long
to
as
have
it involves
aliens. Yeah, as long as it involves science. It doesn't have to
Okay.
have aliens.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Okay. But that seems cool. Seems awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It almost, is it an old show or is it like new?
I think it's brand new.
It's pretty brand new, yeah.
Recommend it or no?
Yeah, well, should I finish it first before I recommend it?
Yes, unlike
You've-
this guy is
Alright.
spectacular.
Have you seen one episode or like just one?
I was before we started doing this, but
Oh, well,
I
I'm
got through
sorry
most
about
of it.
that. Sorry
Some
about
of it.
that.
Yeah. It's okay. Responsibilities. We all have some, right?
Man, man, you're the worst, man.
Worst.
But okay,
Bring it back full circle.
well, maybe I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you should check
But-
out though.
Not Mulan.
Well, I'll get to that. No, but yeah, you should check out if you have it though. I don't think you
He
guys
doesn't.
have
Talk
HBO
about
Max. There's this new show called Raised by Wolves, produced and directed a couple episodes by Ridley Scott.
No one knows who that is.
If you don't know him, he directed The Martian, Gladiator, Alien, known for sci-fi mainly. Dude, this show is pretty fantastic, pretty freaking good. It's
Are there wolves?
well, I can't tell you that. Might be a spoiler.
Okay.
But it's very legit. That could be a spoiler. But it's a very good show. Really sci-fi, interesting. It's in the future. It looks beautiful, by the way. Like, it looks fantastic. Good practical effects, good special effects, good cast. Very interesting premise too. I didn't think it'd be that interesting, but like watching, because they have the first 3 episodes on HBO Max already out, and then it's gonna go weekly. So it's done so well, and it's done with a lot of care, and it's so fascinating. I highly recommend that show, though. By the way, it's really good.
If you were to pitch it to someone like Zach, what are the key points for him to want to watch it?
Let's see. Well, I haven't like checked the science on this, but there's a lot of science in it, done in a way that I've never seen it done before. Like,
fuck does that mean?
What I'm saying is,
Yeah,
no. What I'm saying is, like, the show is super original. Like, is it? Yeah, it is. I feel like it is, because it mixes science and religion, so it's weird. Like, it kind of makes you think about, like, because the whole thing is, if you've seen the trailer, these people, the androids, have a bunch of kids on this planet, and the whole thing is like they're like we have to raise these kids to be atheists, and since it is religious, these other people that believe in a religion that isn't ours or Christianity or whatever, it's a different thing, and they find these kids and this android and are all like confused and like they want to know why they have them, and like, don't you know, like, you know, this, like, what is your faith? That's a lot of the things that they ask when they meet new people is, what's your faith? So you kind of see how this religion has kind of like taken over this society, and they use science as well, and both them and the atheists use these sciences, but they're different though. They believe in science and religion in a different way. Obviously one doesn't believe in it, but one uses it in a different way than the other. It's very intriguing. It's really cool. It's more like there's a lot of action in it, but a lot of the time I'm watching it because I just want to know more about the whole science and religion thing in it, because it's very, very interesting. I think you guys would like it.
I think me and Zach should both check out the first episode, but problem is I don't have HBO Max.
You can watch the first episode on YouTube for free.
Damn it, Andrew. That was my gateway into him giving me his info.
And that was my gateway for not watching it. But
oh man!
But I guess I don't have an excuse anymore. So
you should check it out, bro.
By next Saturday, I'll try my best to actually watch it.
But that means you have to finish Dark.
Before then. Okay, no, sorry, never mind.
Are you done with Dark now?
No.
Okay.
I am not a monster.
Okay. Okay. All right.
No, trust me, this Dark, I should also have a disclaimer. Last time I said not super sci-fi, because by the point I was at, it was not very sci-fi. But literally the very next episode went off the deep end. It's super sci-fi now.
Nice.
And it's super cool, but there's so much to keep track of, so I really do not want to watch anything until I'm done. Because there's so much going on.
Damn. That's awesome.
But yeah, once I'm done with that, whatever, this Raised by Wolves, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll try and give that a shot.
Check that out, bro. Check it out.
Did you watch it, Andrew?
Yes. I finished the second episode right before this. It
Oh.
was very good.
All right, so what is your final opinion on it already? You don't even have to finish the show. Just give it a rating out of 10. The whole show. The whole series.
I don't think I could do that.
Alex does it all the time. Come on.
Oh, wait. So you finally watched the second episode?
Yeah.
Finally? What'd you think?
It was great.
It's great, huh?
Yeah. I told you.
Fucking awesome, bro. Could you? But is it a show that you could recommend to somebody?
Only if they like sci-fi. There's a lot of sci-fi in it, like pretty heavy. So, like we're talking to our other friend yesterday, you're not gonna like it because it's really sci-fi. There's a lot of it in it.
I feel like everybody is capable of learning and being able to step out of their boundaries a bit to engage in a show.
Only if they want to.
But I know you say
Are you
that.
gonna force them?
No, I'm not going to force them, but I'm going to say you should check it out, because I think even though it is really heavily sci-fi, that gives you no reason to not be be able to
If
still
you don't like sci-fi, yeah.
focus on the story and all that though.
If you don't like
because the story is still really, really good though.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's super freaking interesting. That's the whole
Well,
thing.
isn't it like with you and La La Land? You don't like musicals.
But I did watch it though, and I wanted to give it a
you
shot.
watch it?
I did think it was very bad. I thought it was very bad. But that's not a common, a super rare thing. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that didn't like it as well. You know what I'm
think you're in
saying?
the minority on that point.
Am I really? I don't
Yeah.
think so. I don't think so. I think it's split down the middle.
You need to go back to your rabbit holes and research.
True. So the two shows that we can all recommend. 3, The Boys, Dark,
Dave.
Raised by Wolves, all recommended by us.
Hold on. I take away my Dark recommendation. I want to finish it first.
Okay.
Because if it ends
He's on a monster,
poorly,
Alex.
if it ends bad, like if I'm on season 2,
He will never be.
but
able
like
to
if
get down.
season 3 starts going really bad, I don't think it would be a show I would recommend, because so many things tied together that could ruin everything if the last season is bad. So I want to make sure I finish it first.
Okay. So, Away, The Boys, and
Well, you
Raised
asked
by
Michael.
Wolves.
He said yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Those are the 3 recommended shows
Okay.
by us.
2.
But what I cannot recommend to anybody, I think,
God.
is the new Mulan
Keep
movie.
it short. For the love of
You've got
God.
10 minutes.
No.
10 minutes.
So
5.
30
No,
seconds.
2.
I was
3 minutes.
I was actually excited
1.
for this
2.
movie. I thought
3.
that it was gonna. I thought that it was gonna be decent. I thought it was gonna be at least decent because I was watching the trailers, and I
We're
thought.
talking about Mulan, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mulan.
Okay.
The live action Mulan that just came out yesterday. Disney Plus. You got to pay $30 to watch it, but you can have it for free as long as you keep your subscription and watch it as many times as you want. So that's
free after you paid $30.
yes. But if you don't have your subscription, it's gone. So it's. I thought that since they were going to go for a more realistic approach, I thought cutting out the music, there was going to be no Mushu. Already not a good sign, right? Mushu, Eddie Murphy,
I
fantastic. Come on. And then, so we're watching the movie, and it's like, I feel
Wooden
like,
characters.
yeah,
What does that mean?
Well, what that
No,
means is like the characters have no personality. They have
I was
no.
like, is there puppets in this thing?
well, listen. They
Right.
have no.
Pinocchio?
It feels like when I'm watching it, the characters have no real motivation. They don't really differentiate from anybody, right? You just know that that's the dad because he's obviously the dad. There's nothing about him that really says of how his character is. You get a little bit of his backstory about him being in war, but that's about it because essentially this movie is exactly the same. So if you've seen Mulan, you already know the movie. So, I mean, and even watching the animated movie after, there was so much life in those characters. I know they're drawn and all that, but still, like, these characters are acting so poorly and without any fucking motivation or inspiration on their characters. So when you see it, you cannot believe how bad this is. It is horrible. They have no spirit. They have nothing. They are so bad and poor to watch. So that's one thing. Number 2, the score and the music is horrible. I mean, you go from the classic Mulan animated movie, so many different music, so many songs, sing-alongs, whatever. This had nothing, bro. Nothing. Not even a good score. Like, the score is like just the music in the background and when you're in a fight scene, whatever. That is totally fucking one of the worst scores I've ever seen or heard. It is so bad. It's so generic. You can't even pick it out. You don't even like hum along or sing along after. It is so bad. It doesn't even make the fight scenes cool. It is awful. And the fight scenes are bad too. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer, but they actually run on the walls. They run on the fucking walls. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. Huh?
You've never done that before?
No,
you
dude.
Ever tried it?
Michael, listen. They're running straight up the wall, over the wall, running down the wall like this. It's like, what is this, bro? This is so stupid. This is horrible. The fight choreography is so bad. Pirates of the Caribbean 1 had better fight choreography. This is terrible.
Does Andrew have the same qualms as you?
We'll get to him. I'm not done yet.
I want to get to him.
I'm not
though.
done.
Yeah,
yet. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Hurt.
It's just this whole movie itself is edited so badly. It is so disgusting to watch. I cannot believe that this is a live action Walt Disney Studios featured film. I cannot believe it. It is so bad. It is the worst thing that they've ever made. It might be. It might be one of the worst movies they've ever made. It is so bad. I cannot recommend it any less.
So now Andrew has the floor. Right?
Wake up.
Do I?
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'll keep this short. I thought the movie was just okay. I agree with most of the points Alex made, but I'm gonna freshen it up, speed it up. I feel like the characters were a bit, plain. The Emperor, most of the scenes were straight up just reading off dialogue. It was pretty bad.
One thing. One thing. The Emperor is played by Jet Li, but his voice is dubbed poorly. You can tell, bro. They want to keep it away from his face so bad, but when they do, it's off. It is so off, and it is so poorly
Was he speaking
made.
English?
He's speaking
and
English, but his voice is dubbed.
Okay.
Like they put a different voice or something. Because I saw an interview with him, and he sounds nothing like it. It was horrible. It's terrible. But go ahead.
Continue.
All right, I would say only a couple of characters are wooden, but that part didn't really get to me. I think I didn't even notice this until like the very end of the movie, where most of the score is like almost not unrecognizable, but you can almost never tell that it's actually there. Like it's not bombastic or as loud as the movie, especially in like the the montage scenes that they usually would have in some movie like this to speed things around. It wasn't even like that exciting or crazy in that, and you can kind of barely hear it, especially during like the fight scenes and all that stuff. I enjoyed all the wall running stuff. That was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed all the twists and like the original stuff that they add to the movie. I thought that was good. I like the new like half of the villains that they had. I would say from what is it? Do you remember when like in the original movie where they like first attacked the Hun like in the snow or whatever? I think like at that point to the end is like completely different. So like basically like the whole third part is completely different. I think the only things that stay the same is the final result at the end, and then the whatever happens to Mulan at the very very end where she saves the day and everything. But other than that, everything else is completely different. And then
that's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that they actually like. There are different things that happen in the beginning of the movie, but I feel like the third act is totally different. The most where all that stuff happens. I feel like a lot of the spunk of the original movie isn't in the live action one, but I feel like part of me feels like that's just naturally going to happen with these things where they just take the animated version and remake it to live action, because you can't really have a lot of the stuff that they do in the animated movies in these live action movies, especially when they said originally that they're not going to do any of the musical numbers and they're going to completely cut out Eddie Murphy's character. So I feel like they're already in that direction of all that extra fluff that you love from the original Mulan is already not even going to be in it. And I feel like they did that strategically to get people prepared. Like a lot of the stuff that you know and love isn't already going to be in it. But I still enjoyed the movie. I thought it was okay. I liked it. It was good.
It wasn't a disaster like this guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a disaster. I enjoyed it. I was thoroughly entertained. I liked the new stuff that they did. I thought all the characters were good, and I enjoyed
all of them.
Yeah,
really?
I didn't have as much
Jet
hate
Li?
with the poor dad.
Oh my god, dude. Okay,
I thought he was good.
So,
I mean, you were saying like, oh, how do you know he's the dad? Like, because Mulan calls her dad. Or
that's the only reason why, though. But I'm saying like, there's nothing that.
What else is you supposed to do?
There's no characteristics that really differentiate any of the characters.
Mulan's a lady, and her dad's a man.
Racist.
There's also a sister and all that. It's like what? But
she calls her sister.
But what I'm saying is that there's nothing for me to latch on with that though. I don't feel sorry for Mulan in this movie.
I felt sorry for the dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that performance was shit.
Huh?
It was horrible.
Oh my goodness. I didn't think so.
Here's what I will say about this. It's because Disney didn't want to go super serious with it in emotion. This movie lacked emotion. There was none of that. There was so much of that in the fucking other movie because you can draw it out and do that. You get that through the songs too, but since none of that is in this movie, the emotion is just gone though. That's the thing, is that they didn't replace the music with anything good. The music was, when you take out the music, you basically take out the movie. So they didn't replace that with anything. They could have replaced it with character development, but they didn't do that because all the characters were so wooden and so poorly acted. And I think the worst characters of all time, because they kind of kept the thing with the animated movie when you have like those other side characters like in the military camp, those guys, but you kind of kept them along in the movie. They tried that. They were terrible. They were so fucking bad. They were annoying, bro. They were like one of the worst parts of that whole movie.
But they're not even in it that much in the live action one.
But they're so much
mainly
more
more
memorable. They're memorable though. But I feel like in this movie they give them time and dialogue. But the dialogue and the performances in this movie are just so damn bad. And it's almost like awkward in a way. It's like this is poorly acted. You know what I mean? Did you not feel that with those characters?
A little bit, but I mean, even in the live action movie, they're not even in it that much.
But
they're
when
there
they are in it, though.
They're there just to be those characters, and that's it.
But that's what I'm saying is when they are in it, they're very good. When these guys are in this movie, it is so horrible. Like it's just like this is horrible, man. I'm not saying that. I just think that me and you saw it very differently. Very, very differently. I couldn't believe that you actually liked it, though.
I enjoyed it. I said it was okay.
So what's the score for okay? Because you say it's good, and then you said it was okay.
No.
Which is it?
Okay. So when I say it,
Yeah.
I thought it was good. That's my personal... That's what I personally think.
Mm-hmm.
But my overall, in general, view of it is it's okay. Do you understand? Like, I can like a shit movie. Like, god-awful movie. Angry Birds. Boss Baby. Because you fucking hate both those movies. But I like those movies.
Those movies aren't good, though.
I just said, I know they're bad, but that doesn't mean I can't like them. God. Like Star Wars.
But, okay, but this is objectively bad, though, all the way around.
I said that. I said that it's okay.
But you still find it, like, slightly enjoyable?
I was entertained. I said that.
I can't see that. When I hear that, it's like, ugh. So what would you...
Before we go, final score.
Yeah, what would you score it?
6-6.
6-6?
Yes.
5-3. 5-3.
I mean, you have to. You already fucking reviewed it.
There you have it,
shit
folks.
Twitter review.
There you have it. That was episode 86 of the Out of the Ordinary Friends
Yeah,
podcast. Thank you, everybody,
My apologies.
for joining me, Michael, Andrew, and Zach. You guys can find us at YouTube,
Zach.
Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Podbean.com. We'll see you guys back next week.